Alright, so today what we have here for you guys is a slang idiom. And I'm kind of making up this term, slang idiom. And I'm going to define it as an idiom that people actually use. So in spoken English, that's kind of slang. Idiom, we actually use it. So I don't like to teach idioms we don't use because there's not much point. But we do use this one when we're talking to our friends, whatever, in conversation, we actually use it. You can see my beautiful picture here of the elephant, which is just ridiculous, this thing. That's honestly I'm not trying to make bad pictures for you guys. I'm obviously not trying to make really good ones, but this is my level. So just bear with me. As long as you can get the part that this is an elephant, you got it, and laugh along with me. I know it's ridiculous. But anyway, the elephant in the room. You're talking about the elephant in the room. So here's the thing. Here's when it's used, right? Imagine you got a group of friends over and there's something that's uncomfortable, something that everybody can think about, everyone is thinking about, but nobody wants to say because it might embarrass somebody. It's an awkward thing. It's going to make people just not feel good when they hear about it. And that topic, whatever it is, that's the elephant in the room. So you can kind of, even though this is a weird example, the analogy, but if there was an elephant just sitting in the room, which never happens, but if there was, I think that wouldn't embarrass anybody, but people would want to talk about that. That's kind of the topic. The idea is the elephant is the topic. And I don't even know where it came from, but just remember it that way. So the idea though, is it's a thing that's going to embarrass somebody. So let's just say it's two people. I said a bunch of friends could be, but let's say it's two people, me and my friend. And we're sitting there and I could say something like, imagine that I loaned him $1,000 3 months ago and then he totally forgot about it. He just forgot to pay me back, didn't think about it. And for me, it's a little bit embarrassing because I don't want to say, hey, you still owe me money. That's a sensitive topic a little bit. So I might say, just to kind of soften it, right? I could say, like, are we going to talk about the elephant in the room? And he might say, what do you mean? And I might say, well, remember, didn't somebody owe somebody a little bit of money? And he'd be like, oh, yeah, totally forgot, really sorry. Or this is this is how I'm going to pay you back. This is my plan. So it's a sensitive topic. Or an elephant in the room with a big group of friends could be something like, it could even be small. It could be something like somebody's got, I don't know, something weird on their shirt and they might just be like, that's the elephant in the room. Like, hey, do you guys mind if I point out the elephant in the room? We're all looking at it. Tom has mustard on his shirt. Somebody's got to point that out. Someone has to say something to him because it's, we're all looking at it. We're all thinking about it. So someone's got to say it. So if you bring up that topic and by saying first, I got to bring up the elephant in the room, you're saying, I realize this is a sensitive topic, but I also realize we're probably all thinking about it and it needs to be said. So you're just sort of saying, I know it, I realize it, and it makes it a little softer when you bring up this embarrassing topic. So anyway, you'll learn more examples if you go to the website, which you should be, learnenglish232.com. We'll see you there.